Another shameful point is President Biden's deceitful stance on abortion. His and Nancy Pelosi's Catholic religion emphatically states that human life must be respected and protected absolutely from the moment of conception. Yet he encourages us to agree and follow his party's line promoting pro-choice. And Vice President Harris, a Baptist, on September 8, 2022, claimed that Americans of any religion can support abortion in accordance with their faith. But most religions kind of frown on murder like it was a big deal, don't they? I was glad to see that the Southern Baptist Convention President, Bart Barber, condemned Vice President Harris's pro-abortion remarks, and so do I. Do you? Then vote accordingly. I feel it's sinful and pathetic that our top 3 leaders who claim to be Christians would knowingly encourage us to kill the unborn gifts from God. What a different world this would be if Abraham, Jesus, or Muhammad would have been aborted. What gifts, talents, and dreams were lost that could have blessed the world. It's also repugnant that Nancy's nephew, Governor Gavin Newsom, would promote abortions in California and use a Bible verse on the billboard to help him. He has blasphemed against God. I think of it this way. If you took every living soul, man, woman, and child, from any of the 6 colors on the map and wiped them out, aborted them all at once, killed them, it would still be less lives taken than we have already lost through Roe versus Wade. This is not religious, it's just fact. There is immense irony when we read the Chinese proverb, "The fish rots from the head down," and that is certainly true of our present president and his administration. President Obama was spot on when he said, "Don't underestimate Joe's ability to F things up." And I think Joe has done a stellar job effing things up. I believe had President Trump been elected in 2020, there would be none of this fear in me or my fellow Americans, and none of this present-day nonsense and buffoonery of the woke folk. The wall would have been built, respect for the United States of America would have been maintained, and the bad actors, drugs, death, and destruction would have been demonstrably less. We all would have more money in our pockets and our economy. The USA and the world would be a safer place. Abraham Lincoln once said, "I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to the light I have. I must stand with anybody that stands right, stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong." So let's vote the bad actors out and the good people in, no matter what their political affiliation is, and get this train back on the right track. We need and deserve responsible leadership and an extremely healthy dose of morality and truth. God bless the United States of America, and God bless all Americans.
Take a look and you will see a certain lack of honesty when people try to pass the buck, ignore the truth and pray for luck. But truth is never changing, it won't stand rearranging. The test of truth is time and fidelity. So go your way and I'll go mine. Think not of me, I'm doing fine. You're the one who's lost control. You've given up your very soul. Truth is never changing, it won't stand rearranging. You've lost not only truth but integrity.